Hi Geminis, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to look at who's coming towards you. We're going to do a love reading. You guys, right when I started meditating, sorry, I was thinking about something that I heard. Right before I started your reading, I was preparing and I was like, who should I do? I'm always praying and asking Spirit to guide me. And I heard Gemini, and I heard break free immediately. So there are some of you who need to break free from something that is holding you back. I'm feeling like you can actually feel this, like it's something in your chest, like a pressure that you're feeling. And this is a restrictive energy. So it could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be a thing, whatever it is, it's holding you hostage, and you feel like you're in captivity. And what God is saying right now is that He's trying to break you free. Just remember that we co-create with God, right? We co-create with the universe. So it's our responsibility to play our part in doing whatever is necessary to break ourselves free. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this reading or if it's just a general message for you, but just heads up, God is asking and pushing you, and you're feeling that weight because He wants you to break free. Clearly heard those words, break free. So for the Gemini collective, I don't know if I said this, my name's Tori. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm just joking. Welcome to Tarot in the Dark, guys. I love you, Geminis. You guys are beautiful people. You guys look beautiful on the outside. Your energy is beautiful. So let's tap in. All right. Yeah, I see like a smoothing of things. Like it's like chaos has been upon you, but I see God like clearing things out and giving you a smooth and straight path forward. So that's beautiful, Geminis. That's beautiful. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine God, Jesus, please give us clear and concise messages, God. Help us to only see your truth and what is good for our best and highest good. Lead us closer to you that we may rely and depend on you instead of our own fleeting energies. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get to work. Who's coming towards our Geminis? What's the energy of the person coming towards the Geminis? Ooh, look at this. The butterfly, the bee, the starfish. We'll take one card, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you for being willing to speak to us. We'll take one card, please, Holy Spirit. All right, is that one? Nope. The firefly and the crow. One card, Holy Spirit, please. Ooh, the crocodile. All righty, what's Gemini's energy towards the person coming towards them? We'll take one card. This is it, the shark. Oh, okay. So at the bottom of the deck is beaver energy, which is about being playful. It's about being curious and putting yourself out there to see what's in the world and accessible and available to you. Guys, just heads up, the beaver energy will dig and dig and dig the dam, and that's just because they want to create a safe and comfortable environment for themselves. Okay, so keep that in mind. That has something to do with this, otherwise I wouldn't have received that message. So your energy towards the person is the shark. Their energy towards you is the crocodile. That's interesting because this is actually a lot of emotions, guys. This is water. The crocodile energy and the shark energy are both water energy. So let's see what's the mutual energy of this connection. The mutual energy, what's the mutual energy? So we had intuition and earth with the home coming out, but we're going to take one card, please, Holy Spirit. Give us clear messages for our Gemini peeps. For Geminis, alrighty, this is our message here, healing. Wow, dandelion. Wow, that's beautiful. Alrighty, and then at the bottom of the deck, guys, look, you have rose with love, which is 33, breaking down to a 6. So the person coming towards you, their energy is someone who's very strong. I'm picking up on an energy of, it's definitely feeling like a masculine energy. Again, that does not have to mean that they are a male. It just is a masculine energy. this individual sees what they want and they go after it. On top of that, they don't take no for an answer. Like I'm picking up on like a King of Wands energy. This is someone who wants what they want. When they see something, it's almost as if they devour it, right? So it's like, you see, you know, crocodiles, they sit, they lie in wait, they're patient. They're not even really aggressive, right? They do everything with grace and with ease. So this crocodile energy has probably been watching you. They've been observing you. I do see that your backs are turned towards each other, so I'm not too sure if you guys know each other or if this is someone new. Your energy is just basically, you're like laying in, like, not laying in wait, but you're like observing and watching everything around you. Right now, you're very inquisitive, you're very curious, but you are also very tactful, right? Like you're not aggressive, you're not going after anything. You want only what you want and what's going to be healing to you. With that dandelion energy, I'm picking up on individuals. So this is the mutual energy. The mutual energy between the two of you is one of both desiring to bring peace and healing and comfort to this situation, whether you guys are new or it's someone that you have past relationships or dealings with. But there's a healing energy here. There's a need of expression of like emotions is what I'm picking up on. I'm also picking up on an energy of just going with the flow, like not trying to force anything, but just allowing things to flow naturally. Also too, when dandelions grow, they grow in many. So I'm picking up on like you guys both desiring something that's going to be long lasting. You guys both want peace. Okay. This person could be older than you is what I'm picking up on. They could be more like mature in age than you. Give us the Gemini's energy towards the person coming towards them. We'll take 3 cards, please, Holy Spirit. What's Gemini's energy towards the person coming towards them? Yeah, I was picking up on that King of Wands energy of like this person being attractive. You're curious, you're interested, and there's also passion between you and this person if you know them already, which we'll figure out. Whoa. We'll figure out once we look into the cards more. So bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. So your energy towards this person is that you find them very attractive. That's the first thing. You also are bored at the moment. So that's where that shark energy comes into play. I was picking up on an energy of someone who is just kind of like waiting things out and only going after what they feel is going to be for their highest good. So you have the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. You're tired of being mistreated and being taken for granted. I'm hearing that you're tired of being like looked at as the one that's like the party person who like they could just have fun with but not build long-term commitment and stability with. Also too, like there's something about your beauty. It's like I'm sick of people looking at me and thinking I'm just a good look or a good time, like that I'm just for sex and fun, and that I'm not someone that they can build something long-term with. I'm getting that that's like been a burden on you. And you know, so I've had these experiences in my past, guys. So people often think that beauty is a gift, and it is a gift, right? Because I mean, we don't want to be like funny looking, but although I think you could find beauty in anybody, I'm one of those people. I'm like, I'm sorry, everybody has something beautiful about them. There's not a person alive that is like all the way ugly to where it's like, oh my God, you're actually ugly. That's not true to me. I think that beauty really is defined from within, and it's shown and it's confirmed and validated on what we have externally. But anyways, I'm picking up on that energy from you. Like I keep hearing beauty is fleeting. Beauty is fleeting. So it's like you're tired of being looked at as being like the trophy wife. I'm picking up on like basketball wives stuff here for some reason. Like I'm tired of being the trophy wife, the basketball wife that just looks good and just hangs on people's arms, but they don't want to build something long-term with me. And it's almost as if like people haven't been taking you serious. And I'm sorry, I'm going to get back to your energy towards them, but I just have to deliver the message. So I'm like picking up on you feeling like people haven't been taking you serious, and it's based on your just your beauty, the way you look. If you're a female, you have a very like beautiful face, a beautiful body, like you're very well put together. If you're a male, you have a very nice body, you're very well put together, you look nice, and it's just like, I'm tired of people like looking at me and just thinking that that's it. You're bored. You're tired and bored of love, right? Of love. You're like, I'm over this. And you really want God to give you someone that's going to protect you and keep you safe, but you're also looking for excitement. You want fun, right? You want that 3 of Cups, but you just don't want that to be it. So you want this Ace of Wands, you want the excitement, the passion, you want the energy, you want the action, you want the fun, you want to be able to be like, hey, this is my boo. But then at the same time, you want someone who's going to offer you love. And what I'm picking up on is that you're wondering if this person, your energy towards this person, is whether or not they're going to be able to offer you both, or if they're just going to be able to offer you one without the other. You don't want passion without love. You want those emotions involved in it. But you do see this person, if they're currently in your life, you do see this person, or I don't know. Okay, I just picked up. Okay, all right, Holy Spirit, I got you. But I also picked up on like you having dreams about this person or having visions about this person. It's like you're just like, ooh, yeah, like this person is definitely like coming. So you could be envisioning exactly what you desire, and you're seeing this person who's coming towards you as being able to provide you with passion and love, but you're hoping that there can be a balance in that. You want it to be a balance in that passion and love. Let's look at their energy towards you. What's the person's energy coming towards the Geminis? Yeah, you want them to be able to help you to heal, but not to hinder you, is what I'm hearing too. Like, help me, don't hinder me. Ooh, this person's energy towards you. Yeah, look, guys. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. I was picking up on this, like, really, like, dreamy energy here. So this came out like this. So their energy towards you is that, like, first of all, you could be a business owner. You could be an entrepreneur. You could own your own business. But they see you as being very... very business minded was the first thing I heard it. Like they see you as someone who's like a boss, right? They also see you as someone who could potentially provide them with stability. This is the Ace of Pentacles, guys. The only thing that's not here is the truth. So if you know this person, you guys are not speaking up and telling each other exactly how you feel. You feel like this person is someone who can bring you out of your boredom, give you a fresh start, and someone who could meet you by giving you the love and the passion that you desire. But you're not sure if they're going to be able to give you the stability. This person sees you as being able to give them the stability, but then they also too are confused as to whether or not you would even consider them as an option. They see you as someone who has many options and someone who's attractive to like everybody. They're like, oh, my Gemini is attracted to everybody. I don't know if they're going to really want me. They also see you as someone who gets what they want. Like they see you as someone who's like, if I want it, I'm going to get it. And then you work hard to make that happen. This person does see you as someone that they want to try to build something stable with. They're not here for, what do they say? A long night and not a long time. This person's not here. This is not their energy towards you. They're not looking at you as like, okay, I'm going to just come in and get what I want, and then I'm going to bounce tomorrow morning. That's not the energy that this person is viewing you in. This person is looking at you like, dang, Gemini has so many options. I don't know if I could be considered. And that's why they're just sitting back watching. They're sitting back watching and observing and waiting to see if you're gonna bite. You got the shark energy. They want to know if you're gonna bite. Also too, guys, this is interesting. I just picked up on this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We have the crocodile and the shark. These are two very strong and powerful energies. And that's why we're seeing these cards here. Very strong and powerful energy. I want to look at the mutual energy between the two of you. What's the mutual energy between the Gemini and the person coming towards them. What's the mutual energy, please, Holy Spirit? Ooh, yeah, see, bosses, I'm telling y'all. And then we got the Emperor. This person could be an Aries. Wow. And this is an Aries card. Yeah, look, the Hermit's at the bottom of the deck, guys. So the mutual energy is that you guys are, I don't think you guys are talking. I don't see any sword cards here. I don't see any communication. That's the thing that's missing here, guys, is the communicating. So if this person is in your lives, like I said, you guys have your backs turned towards each other. You guys are not talking. The mutual energy is you guys both assessing whether or not this is something that you guys can really create something out of, or if this is just something of the past. Like a thought of the past is what I'm picking up on. Like, is this person just a thought of the past, or is this really someone that I can build something stable with? The Emperor is about stability. This is usually like a husband. This is a spouse. This is someone that you build something long-term with. You guys notice the Emperor, he's sitting on this like brick, like stone. It's not brick, it's stone. It's like a stone seat here. It's because he's stable in what he wants to do. And that's what needs to happen. That's the mutual energy here. You guys need to make a decision. You have the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Emperor. A decision needs to be made as to whether or not you guys are going to choose each other. Someone has to make a decision here. And that's what needs to be done. That's the mutual energy. We need to make a decision as to whether or not this is something that we could actually become. And look, you have the Hermit and the High Priestess here, not talking for sure, guys. I don't believe you guys are talking. This storyline I'm picking up on is somebody that's not talking. You guys are both isolating yourselves, hermiting yourselves, and not speaking while you evaluate this, or while someone determines whether or not they're going to take a step towards the other person. It could be because you guys both have come out of situations and you're trying to heal the past. And that could be why you have this decision to both make as to whether or not you guys want to proceed moving forward with one another. Because it's almost like I'm picking up on an energy of like, I don't know if I want to move forward yet with life. Like maybe you're both single. I don't know if I want to move forward with life yet because I'm still trying to take control over things that have happened in the past. And this is probably exactly why at the beginning God said, be free, right? Because something in the past could be holding you back from gaining control. Like the past could have control of you. In the past, your relationships, situations in the past could have control over you and have access to your heart, preventing you, especially with these cards in the row like this, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Emperor, you could need to take control of your emotions. Like taking control and gaining control over the many options that you could possibly have. Maybe you're in your mind like, do I want to pick them? Because what if they're not right? Like, what if they're going to mess me over? This person has everything to offer, guys. You guys see them as this. They wouldn't be seen as this if they weren't capable of this, right? The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, the only thing that's missing here is the Ace of Swords. Look at these cards, guys. If you guys take a leap, gain control over your wandering thoughts, over your emotions, and look, you have the potential for something great here, for something stable. You have the Sun with the Fool and the Four of Wands. This is about like allowing joy into your lives, right? This is also, the Sun is also about freedom. The Fool is about freedom. It's about taking a risk, being willing to jump out and step out on faith without knowing what the next steps are. And yes, it's fearful. That's Hermit, right? The Hermit is afraid. He isolates because he's afraid, because he doesn't want to be vulnerable to others. So he'll hermit himself to remove himself from others to avoid having to be seen. And so you could be challenged right now to be free from isolation. Be free. Come out of this hermit mode of not talking, of not dating, of not allowing people into your heart space. And again, getting rid of the various thoughts and ideas. You could have so many, this is like giving me Pisces energy, guys, but you could have so many like Delulu thoughts, like thoughts of like, okay, if this happens, then what's going to happen next, right? Like just trying to map things out too much in your mind with your emotions. Like if I give him a chance, or if I give her a chance, then she could potentially cheat on me too. Oh, she could potentially use me too. Oh, he could potentially treat me like a trophy wife or husband too, right? Oh, he could potentially take advantage of my business and try to just get me for money, right? Oh, he could potentially come in and have a problem with me being a boss and not allow me to be free, right? Too many questions and ideas and thoughts swirling around in your mind could be preventing you from being able to actually heal and to be free. And if you think about it, both of these energies, the shark and the crocodile, which again, I'll remind you, you came up as the shark. These are energies of animals that are free. They roam about freely. The shark has tons of space in the ocean. The shark's not restricted at all. He does whatever he wants. And actually, he's the boss in the ocean. Because who's going to go up against the megalodon? I don't know who. I don't think anybody would. Let me get a card for you, Gemini, and then I'm going to close this reading out. Because I want you to be free. I want you to be free. Holy Spirit, give us one message for the Geminis and how they can be free. How can the Geminis be free? I'll take one card, please, Holy Spirit. How can the Geminis be free? All right. Don't want to give me one. Do this. How can the Geminis be free? How can our Geminis be free, Holy Spirit? Ooh. Shed old skin. Bruh, I can't make this up. Shed old skin. Yes, Geminis, look. The shedding of the old skin is what's going to allow you to be free. You have to release the thoughts, the ideas, and the things of the past. So when I think about like a snake, and I think about snakes shedding skin, which my brother had a snake. And look, shift your perception, guys, at the bottom of the deck. Look, I cannot make this stuff up. Shift your perception, and the hangman's at the bottom of the deck here. The hangman is all about shifting your perception. I'm going to go back to that snake. But the hangman is all about shifting your perception. And I'm going to tell you right now, when I was trying to figure out who to do the reading for, I was praying. I'm always praying, not trying to figure it out. I'm praying. I'm waiting for Spirit to answer me. I heard Gemini, 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 and I heard be free. These messages only come through like this when God is really trying to relay a message to some Geminis out there that need to be free. God is literally giving you like the gift. Look, the hand. This is the hand of God, guys. The hand of God is giving you the gift of love, passion, and stability. All that's missing is truth. And I really, truly believe that either you, and take the messages as they resonate, guys, because it could be the opposite, but there's somebody here, you, Gemini, or the other party, who is refusing to accept the truth. And it's because they have this old idea, these old ideologies and thoughts and beliefs that are keeping them back. There's always going to be shoulda, coulda, wouldas. There's going to always be so many options and things accessible to us. But the first thing that you should do is ask yourself, is it true? And then the second thing you should do is ask yourself, if this is true, then what's going to happen? Or can I prove? So first question, is this true? Second question, can I prove that this is actually true, right? And then the third question is, what's going to happen to me if I do prove this to be true? What does it evoke in you? What emotions? So while you're asking yourself those questions, go through those three things. Is it true? Can I prove without a shadow of a doubt that it's true? And then what emotions or what feelings does that evoke in me if it is true? And then the opposite, what if it isn't true? Go through those things with yourself as you're releasing these ideologies, these ideas, and these thoughts that are causing confusion and illusions and delusions in your mind. You guys are so powerful and capable, Gemini, of having such beautiful love here. Look at this stability and this love. And whenever I think about snakes and shedding of old skin, this is where I was going earlier before I went off on a tangent. Forgive me, but it's just because I'm so passionate about giving you guys like the messages that Spirit is downloading. Like, to me, it's just such a gift that God would be willing to share with us, you know, like his thoughts and ideas and, you know, what we can do to improve our lives. Like, oh my God, what a freaking gift, guys. Like, I just think it's amazing. But anyways, the shedding of old skin, when I think about a snake and a snake shedding skin, Snakes actually, when they shed, a lot of them are in pain in that process. Like you don't want to touch their actual like bodies too much, and when they're shedding, because they're very sensitive, so they're losing all of the exterior part of them, and it's so that they can regain a stronger, thicker body, right? So they're shedding old skin because they're stretching out of it. They've been stretched out of it. And so that's exactly what's happened here, is these things of the past that are holding you back, that you've been unable to take control of, you've outgrown them. You've stretched out of them already. And you can't fit a square into a circle. It just doesn't work, right? It's the same thing in this situation. There's a need for you to shed that old skin because it no longer fits. It doesn't fit the bigger, new you. But there is something bigger that is matching you. Something bigger that's matching your energy. Imagine a shark and a crocodile going toe to toe. Who's gonna win? I have no idea, honestly. I don't know who I would bet on. I don't know. But imagine that. There's somebody who's matching your energy that's trying to come in. And it's just a matter of you shedding the old so that the new can come in. And in that, you're going to be free. Guaranteed. Look, I wrote it down. Be free. Gemini, be free. Right there. Oh, break free. Forgive me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Break free, Gemini. So this is your breaking free. That shedding that old snake skin is allowing you to break free. That shark is going to break free. Think about those shark cages. Okay, I'm going to shut up after this. But think about those shark cages when those people come up and they want to tantalize and taunt the sharks like, ow. Those sharks will come through that cage so quick because they want to break free. You have that shark energy. Break free, Gemini, and allow healing to come in with these beautiful dandelions and set you free. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Forgive me for talking a whole bunch and going off on a tangent. I do hope and pray that this resonates with you, and I can't wait to hear the story of your breakthrough and you breaking free from these energies that have held you back, that have tried to control you, that no longer are going to have that power and authority over you. All right, Geminis, love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. Thank you again for watching, and have a good night. Follow me on TikTok too, guys. Bye.